guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't done a face cam video in a long time, so I hope this isn't awkward, but I wanted to do this video because I think it's pretty important. I want to wrap the year, and I did a similar video to this last year, but you can't see that video. It's private because, wow, it's so bad. But I have it pulled up here. I'm going to react to it. I'm going to go through my year chronologically, starting December 31st, 2020, exactly 1 year ago. So in this video, I was basically in front of my garage at like 9 p.m. at night, and I tried, being deep or whatever. I don't know what I said, I forgot, honestly. But let's go through.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I used to look like that. That's so crazy to me. I look so different. I feel like my head looks larger. And I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to grow out the mutton chops either. It was like such a failed attempt at trying to look good with facial hair. And then I had this mustache. This like... Oh my gosh. I look very Indian in this though, but I don't look very good. I look pretty bad.
3 other times, and the phone crashed. I'm shooting this on my phone, and it can't even record videos properly. But
I like how you can hear the sounds of the fireworks in the background, because this was so late at night that they had already started doing fireworks.
I'm literally out here, and it's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm by my garage because my parents are
at night. Oh my gosh, no, it's not.
My parents are inside, and I can't film anything without them, bugging me. It's really annoying.
Well, I've gotten past that. I'm not filming it by my garage anymore. I'm in my bedroom, and if they bother me, they bother me. But I'm gonna yell at them if they do. Come on, you gotta stand up.
One of the things I'm looking forward to in college is independence, not getting bothered by parents, and there's literally this.
Well, in college, you have a lot of other people bothering you. You have people barging into your room, and then you get a roommate, and then so it's way more complex than just parents bugging you. I didn't understand this at the time because I was in 12th grade. Wow, I was in 12th grade in this, and now I'm in college. It's so interesting how that time just flies by.
Going in front of me, so this is kind of really scary. Literally crouched down. My knees are getting wet in the mud, but I wanted to make this video. Why?
You're weird.
I don't know. I'm kind of weird.
God, look at
I look really weird right now.
Though.
I have a tripod with a flashlight on me.
I didn't shave it into a mutton chop either. That's just how my hair grew. Because I was trying to get a beard, but it just wouldn't go because I'm a freaking 18 or 17-year-old in this who can't grow facial hair properly.
I hope the neighbors don't call the police. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. I look suspicious. So,
The neighbors aren't going to call the cops. They don't care about their own home. Why would they care about me?
Hello to my subscribers, my 310 gracious subscribers.
536 subscribers now. I didn't blow up as big as I hoped, but I blew up a little bit. I doubled my subscriber count almost.
That scared me. Thank you to my subscribers.
What's scary?
I gained a lot of YouTube
outside
subscribers
noise.
this year. One YouTuber blew me up, and on TikTok I went very viral. I got 3 million views on a video, so that's pretty cool.
I still brag about that to my friends. I will never stop bragging about the 3 million view video I made. Even if it wasn't that good. It was just like a geography video.
I hope my parents don't find me out here. This is really scary.
You're such a scared little kid.
Yeah. I'm 17. I applied to a bunch of colleges. I don't know where I'm going to end up.
Oh, I remember
honestly.
talking about this.
I applied, all the way in the Northwest, the Northeast, the Southwest, the Southeast, California, Texas, New York. I don't know where I'm going to end up. It's scary because today's December 31st, 2020. Tomorrow's going to be January 1st, 2021. When tomorrow becomes 2021, I don't know where I'll be at the end of the year. Because tomorrow, I'll have to live with the fact that by the end of this year, I'm going to be somewhere else. Far from home, relatively close to home.
What about inside the home you're in right now? Whoa. I'm in the same place. I didn't go that far. What a waste of $1,500 of application fees. Oops. Oh well.
I have no clue. I guess this video is just therapy. Just virtual therapy. Just relieving my anxiety, I guess. This is a very therapeutic.
And I really needed this at the time, because this was honestly, this was the worst week of my life. Maybe second worst week of my life. It was stressful. I was applying to so many colleges. I was like, oh, if I don't get into Harvard, then my life's going to be ruined. I won't be that, if I don't get into good college or whatever. It was so much stress, and I wrote a bunch of essays and stuff, and I was like, is this good enough? And I was like 5 minutes before the deadline on all these applications. It was so stressful, and I genuinely, there was a day during this week here that I couldn't smile. Like, we were posing for Christmas photos, and I just couldn't smile. I was just so drained, and I want to thank the creators of Hell of a Boss. I know it's silly, but watching that show, like, relieved me of so much stress, and I'm so glad I watched it. I mean, really though. And it got me fascinated with animation, and it made me explore my creative side a lot more. I think this year I've really made some great strides personally. If you saw my Squid Game video, that came together in 48 hours. So, just thinking about what I'm capable of accomplishing, it's really cool, actually.
To do. I see why so many YouTubers do this. O'clock, almost midnight. My knees are soaking in the mud. I hope my dad does not come out here and find me doing this. Well, I've had to do a lot of self-reflection in the last couple of weeks. Think about what I want to do, think about where I want to go, and I've learned a lot about myself, but I have lots of questions.
It's true. When you write college applications, you have to dig so deeply into yourself. Like, I didn't even know who I was. It sounds weird. I didn't even know who I was as a person, like, 2 months before this. And then I had to figure out, like, what are my deepest thoughts and problems, and what do I hope to accomplish in the world, and stuff for my college essays. And that was part of the stress. Like, figuring out, am I this? Am I this? It was terrible.
About myself. I don't know where I'm gonna be in 5 years. Okay, phone crashed again, but...
Amazing editing. Amazing editing. Well, I don't know where I'll be in 4 years. Ooh, 5 years then, 4 years now. Where am I going to be in 4 years when I'm graduated college? Who knows?
I need to learn a lot more. And hopefully...
A lot more about what?
I'm at the point in my life where I want to be in 5 years. But no way of knowing that. Hopefully I'm at the point where I want to be by the end of next year.
I don't know where I want to be in 5 years.
I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years. I definitely don't know where I'm going to be. Hell, I don't know where I'm going to be by the end of next year. By the end of the year that starts tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be doing what I want.
Well, I have good news. You're still where you are. Let's go.
I'm gonna do. And I'll revisit this video in a year. Hopefully I'll have 1 million YouTube subscribers, but that's unlikely.
You do not have 1 million YouTube subscribers. You have 500, but you're on the way to 1 million. You're just so far away from that goal.
To my 310 subscribers that subscribed to me because of one YouTuber that shouted me out, thank you. Even though most of you live...
To my 500 subscribers that came to me from a lot of different places, we're going to get into the next part. The next part we're going to get into is the GameStop thing that happened back in February. That was crazy. I have to talk about that. That's where I think most of my subscribers have come from this year, and I'm very grateful for that. One of those videos just hit 8,000 views. 8,000 views. Wow.
In other countries, but thanks. I went viral on TikTok this year, so that's pretty cool also. I had a lot of internet success this year. Let's hope I can amplify that over the next decade. Yeah.
That's a good goal.
Thanks to you guys. Belated Merry Christmas, because it's 6 days after, but 2021's a better year.
I learned what the word belated was like a week before filming this.
All my plans off the table. Hey, 1 million subscribers.
But the music just cuts off.
Late Merry Christmas, and hopefully a very happy New Year. Happy 2021.
Late Merry Christmas to you too.
Hopefully we're all doing what we want to do.
Oh, no. It is not COVID-free at all. Dang. What a bad prediction. Oof. Wow, we have another wave. This is before I was vaccinated. I don't think they had vaccines in 2020. But yeah, I got the vaccines. Oh. So this was filmed a month before I actually got COVID. I got COVID in January of 2021, and that was horrible. That was such a bad experience. I was in this room that you see right here. I was in here for like 2 weeks, didn't leave it once. And I had to start school, do Zoom virtually. My dad passed food under the door. It was so bad. Wow. Now this is like moments before disaster. Like, I did not know I was going to get COVID from that, from whatever I was doing. I think it was dodgeball. It sucks. I was wearing a mask too. I don't know how I got COVID, to be honest. Those fireworks sounds like a Vietnam war zone. Oh my gosh.
End this video. Thanks guys for watching.
You're not gonna get shot. It's fireworks. Come on, dude. I was so extra back then. I think I'm extra too here.
This video. Thanks guys for watching. Happy New Year.
God, that mustache is so bad to look at. Well, that was an okay. It was an okay video. I hope I look completely different now. This is the longest I've been without a haircut. I have not had a haircut in over 7 months. That's crazy to me. But yeah, moving on. Next, I want to talk about the GameStop thing, but I think we need a change of scene. So, a big thing that happened this year was GameStop and the big rally that happened with the stock price, and that was really exciting to be a part of. I recently got unbanned from our /Wall Street bets. That was cool because I was banned on there for over 11 months because you gotta advertise sometimes to get views. But yeah, so the story behind this live stream is pretty crazy. I would wake up in the morning for school. I had physics in the morning, and then right before I went to school, I would set up this live stream on my laptop, and I would just leave it running all day, and it would be using up like so much data. And then I'd monitor it at school. I'd check in on the chat, see how that's going, show it to my friends, and then I would just go about my day. And then I'd come home, check out how the stream's doing, and usually I had like 300 or 400 people, which was crazy. So that's so much for a small channel like me to have on a live stream. It went really well. I gained a couple hundred subscribers off of it, and now I'm at 537 subscribers, 536 probably, if someone unsubscribes. This is not a green screen. This is actually just a really large TV that I have, and I have 2 light posts right there to light me from the front. It's a pretty janky setup, but yeah, this was a really amazing time for my channel. I didn't make any money. I couldn't invest in GameStop because I didn't have my Robinhood account up. I want to get a Robinhood account though. I can make a series on trading, but yeah, it was a great time for my channel, the Wall Street Bets thing. The next thing that happened that was major is I graduated high school. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, there I am. That's me. Yeah, high school graduation. That was something, you know? They tell you about it for like 12 years, you know about it. It's coming closer and closer. It always seems like it's several years away. You don't even fully comprehend it, and then it happens to you. And this was 7 months ago now, but it's crazy that I finished such a huge chapter of my life. I don't think I've still fully registered that yet. I mean, that's nuts. Yeah, that was the moment that we were confirmed graduates. She said, "I confirm you as graduates." And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm graduating. That's why I'm here. But, oh, there's me. I don't know who was yelling. We didn't bring anyone. It's funny when there's just random people in the crowd yelling, cheering for random high school students that aren't their kids. That's great. That's a lot. hearing that support is pretty nice. This is the song they play for New Year's, which is really weird. I just realized the New Year's song and the graduation song are the exact same. Right? They kind of sound the same. That's strange. Thanks to my mom for filming this, though. Honestly, I think this is one of the best videos I've ever made, because so much work went into it, and I think it's such a smooth video. It looks professional. I think I did a great job editing it. It's still hard to believe that I'm in college right now. That was the last time I got a haircut, the week before graduation, and now my hair is huge now. I don't know what this is. I tried putting memes in it or whatever. 93 million likes, negative 420,000 dislikes. Oh, remember when dislikes were, you could see them? Yeah, me too. That's nuts. This is so much editing to do for a YouTube video. I mean, maybe not for most people, but for me, this is crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. So the next video that I posted was this. It's a video that I made using Google Maps and a special website that lets you extract Street View. So this was a weird one. I made this because I was feeling nostalgic about where I grew up. As you can see, I grew up in Southeast Washington State, and I really wanted to, I don't know. I was just curious about remembering what the place looked like. There was one particular area in Oregon that I used to love going to, like all the time, so I wanted to like reminisce, make a project about it. So I made this, and it's basically taking 12,000 photos from Google Street View and combining it into one virtual path. It's like you're driving virtually, actually. I was thinking about starting a channel that's all about this, where you can put on VR goggles and pretend that you're traveling. I think that would be a really cool idea, actually. But yeah, this landscape is so nostalgic because I remember the desert and the arid, semi-arid heat, 100 degrees, you know. And I decided to end it in Idaho because why not? You know, my computer was overheating so badly. This was before I switched to Mac. This is the last thing I made on that computer, actually. So, yeah, moving on.
Machine gun Sylvie. So, you think about traumatic brain injuries?
So, I didn't upload as frequently as I would have wanted to. I took a lot of gaps, a lot of month-long gaps. This video was opening a letter that I wrote to myself in 6th grade to be opened when I was a senior in high school. And I never really opened it over the summer, so I was like, why don't I open it now? Make a YouTube video out of it, get clout. So I did. If I remember correctly, the letter wasn't that crazy. I just don't remember writing it. It was so weird. And 6 years, you know, you can count that on your hands, but you don't think, it really feels like a long time. I don't remember drawing that. It's so strange. Bless you. In addition to me turning 18 this year, one of the biggest things that happened to me was my weight loss. I lost a lot of weight, as you can tell from the first video you watched of me in 2020 when I was by my garage. I lost a significant amount of weight. That's because I started taking up mountain biking. I started doing more exercise. I've been slacking lately, but you know, doing that for many months really got me to a better place, I think, in terms of my health. Yeah, and I turned 18 on camera. 8 views, how pathetic. By far, the biggest video that I made this year was the Squid Game video. This video was so intense to make. It was ridiculous. Like, animating the camera in this scene took like 20 minutes, but when you have to make that many animations, it's ridiculous. So the funny thing is, this is from a certain Discord server that's dedicated to activities during the month of November. So all of the people that you see in this video are they're actual people from a Discord server, and the conversations you see here were actual conversations that happened in real life on the server. Like, I just observed it and I was like, this would make a great YouTube video, so I made it. So that's pretty nuts. These people are insane. This scene right here, I had limited time. I had only 48 hours to make this video. So what I would do is I would just finish the project file, I would send it off, I would have someone render it for me, a total stranger online, and then they got back to me. They did not know how to use Blender, so I had to teach them. But then I got multiple rendered files back really quickly, which is great because I only had 48 hours to make this film. And as you can see, these are real Discord profile pictures. It's so funny. So the people voicing these characters are they're my dorm neighbors. They're my dorm neighbors in college. It was 10 p.m. and I had 2 hours to finish the film. I had only 2 hours to finish this film, and the majority of it didn't exist yet. So I made a script based off of a random conversation I found on Discord on the server. And then I got some friends to come over and voice the characters, and then they went knocking on doors for some reason, and they got more people. And so all of a sudden they had like 13 people in my dorm room. I had 13 people in my dorm, and we were all just gathered around the laptop on my bed, and they were just going one by one reading the script that they had never seen before because I just made it. And so yeah, that's why the dialogue is a bit awkward, because they didn't know the script beforehand. So that was pretty funny. I think it ended up as good as it could have. I think it was the best possible video that it could have been, given 48 hours, because I needed to get the video out before December 1st, and it was November 31st or November 30th, almost midnight. But I succeeded. I got the video out. I pinged a Discord server with 2,000 people in it, and then this video kind of blew up for me, so that was really cool. Honestly, this is the best thing I've worked on all year. So, to conclude this video, I hope next year is better. I know 2021 technically might not have been as bad as 2020, but we're still in COVID. I wish we weren't. Yeah, I hope next year is better. Still, I don't know where I'm gonna be in 4 years. I said 5 years last time, so now I'm gonna say 4 years. I don't know where I'm going to be in 4 years, but I hope it's a good place. I hope the channel really goes above 1,000 subscribers this year. In 2022, I hope it does. Because if it doesn't, that's gonna suck. I want to get monetized. Yeah, I'm college is gonna return soon. I have to do work and stuff. I kind of just have a bunch of disjointed thoughts. I don't really have one coherent conclusion to this video. Other than I hope next year is better. I hope for good luck. I hope, we get out of this. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.